We all have a belief system and our mind projects these beliefs. There are two kinds of beliefs. One is the positive or the empowering beliefs. What are these empowering beliefs? Statements like, I can do better. Yes, I'm improving. These are some of the statements which empower us, which gives us more strength, which makes us powerful. At the same time, there's another set of beliefs that is called negative beliefs or disempowering beliefs. These statements make us disempower or it brings a hurdle or hindrance in our path of success. The statements like, I cannot do it, I will fail, I fear, no, not possible. These are some of the disempowering beliefs, and we all have these set of beliefs in us. This is something natural, but children also have these kind of beliefs. If you understand them very well, we try to analyze it and we come to the realization that children also have limiting beliefs, and unfortunately parents are not aware of it. Have you come across children saying that I cannot go alone, I'm scared? Oh, what if I fail? Or sometimes they even say, I don't want to ask any doubts with my teacher. Most of them are irrelevant. Who do you think is responsible for installing these beliefs in the little child's mind? Apparently, I can say, unfortunately, parents. It is we parents who are installing these limiting beliefs in our children. Of course, unknowingly. But we need to understand that we can break down these limiting beliefs of our children. And how do we do that? They are very simple. We need to ask certain set of questions to make them realize that these are just illusions and they are not facts. Usually, when we have these limiting beliefs, most of our minds project it in such a way that it is like a framed picture. Our mind is trying to think it as a screenshot or like a snapshot, an image which cannot be changed. And this is wrong. We need to understand that we parents can break down these limiting beliefs by asking few simple questions. And what are those questions? Number one, what do you think about yourself? Ask the child, what do you think about yourself? What do you believe about yourself? And what do you believe about others in your surroundings? It could be your family, your friends, or anybody, your neighbor. What do you think about these people? Secondly, ask, is this belief that you have, do you think it is true or not? Try to ask him to open up whatever he feels like. Let him tell his innocent answers. Let him come up with his innocence. And you can be able to figure out what exactly is there in the child's mind. Also, ask him, how did these beliefs benefit you? Did they ever try to get any benefit? Did these beliefs benefit you in any ways or not? Most of the time, these beliefs will never benefit us. It makes us abstain from one or most of the powerful things that we are about to do. Fourth question, ask the child, how do you feel when you get these emotions or when you get these beliefs in your mind? Do you shiver? Do you fear? Do you feel furious? What exactly do you feel when you get these limiting beliefs in your mind? And the child is now able to analyze and figure out that there is something that I need to change. And try to facilitate the child with new empowering beliefs. Tell them that there is nothing called first impression is the last impression. Had this sentence not been there in the society, life would be amazing. There are opportunities to change, there are opportunities to improve, and let the child believe in his own potential qualities that he has. May Allah bless us with that wisdom to raise our children in a better way and facilitate them to get better results. Do share, like and subscribe the channel so that you get updates regularly.